Marian shrines from around the globe, from the tranquil sanctuaries in Lourdes and Fatima to the colorful celebrations at Guadalupe in Mexico City, and on to the historical paths of Loreto, draw millions of pilgrims each year, searching for peace and healing. But there's one city that transcends them all: Rome. The Eternal City is not just the cradle of Christianity, it's the place with the largest number of Marian apparitions. Strolling through Rome, one can quickly see how much the city loves Our Lady. Almost every street corner has a picture or statue of the Madonna, known here as Madonnine. Rome stands at the heart of Marian devotion, linked with the four pillars of Marian belief: the Theotokos, or Mother of God, the Immaculate Conception, perpetual virginity, and the Assumption. The Basilica of Santa Maria Maggiore stands as a powerful testament of the first Marian dogma, the Theotokos, declared at the Council of Ephesus, and the visual proof of one of the earliest Marian apparitions. The tradition holds that Our Lady appeared in a dream to Pope Liberius, directing him to build a church on a hill that would be miraculously covered in snow. True to her word, snow fell on the Esquiline Hill in August, Rome's hottest month. While the story of Pope Liberius and the snow-covered hill is wrapped in the mists of the 4th century, another Roman church, Sant'Andrea delle Frate, is at the heart of a more recent and well-documented Marian apparition. This event played a crucial role in inspiring Pope Blessed Pius IX to declare the dogma of the Immaculate Conception in 1854. In 1842, Our Lady appeared to Alphonse Ratisbonne, who was born into a Jewish family, had turned away from all religious faith, and was a member of the Freemasons. After this apparition, Alphonse Ratisbonne not only converted to the Catholic faith, but even became a priest. Father Alfonso Longobardi, the current vice parish priest at Sant'Andrea delle Frate, continues to share this extraordinary story with visitors from around the world.
This apparition gives the Church a boost regarding the millennial reflection on the dogma of the Immaculate Conception. It is not coincidence that 12 years after this apparition, we have the dogma of the Immaculate Conception. And immediately after the dogma of the Immaculate Conception, here in the square, a few steps from the Basilica, the column of the Immaculate Conception is built. And the Immaculata that is placed on the column is not the classic Immaculata with open ends and open arms, but it is the Immaculata of Sant'Andrea delle Frate. There is a finger that points the way to the church, and every year, on the 8th of December, the Pope, for this reason, comes to visit the statue.
In a twist of fate, Our Lady made another appearance in Rome to someone completely unexpected. A man distant from the Catholic Church who was plotting to assassinate the Pope and was crafting a speech to denounce the doctrine of the Immaculate Conception. Father Joseph Roche, the Superior General of the Congregation of the Marian Fathers, a congregation deeply devoted to the mystery of the Immaculate Conception, shares this story.
And there was a man just after the Second World War named Bruno. He had 3 children. He had left the Catholic faith, become a Protestant, and he was not leading a good life in any stretch. It was a Saturday right after Easter, and he brought his 3 children to this little park. He was going to give a talk the next day to denounce the Immaculate Conception. And he also had plans to assassinate Pope Pius XII.
The miraculous event took place inside this grotto, where Our Lady revealed herself to Bruno Cornacchiola. Today, the Missionaries of Divine Revelation, a community of sisters, honor this legacy and keep the message of Our Lady alive.
This place is a place of great conversion, a call to the truth of the Catholic Church. The Virgin Mary states that the true church of her Son is based on 3 white loves: love of the Eucharist, love for the Immaculate Conception, and love for the Holy Father. These are the founding elements of the Catholic Church, as Bruno was outside the Catholic Church and the Virgin called him in.
Our Lady gave a heavenly sign to Pope Pius XII through Bruno Cornacchiola. The Pope was asking for confirmation on how to clearly define the dogma of the Assumption in light of his encyclical issued November the 1st, 1950.
Our Lady told Bruno, "My body could not decay and did not decay. My son and the angels took me to heaven." And so this, just as in Lourdes, there is the link with the dogma of the Immaculate Conception. At Tre Fontane in Rome, there is a link with the dogma of the Assumption.
Bruno didn't keep this divine message to himself, he brought it directly to the Vatican. In an audience with Pope Pius XII, Cornacchiola asked forgiveness for his past animosity towards the Catholic Church. A lesser-known Marian manifestation took place within the serene Vatican Gardens, involving Pope Pius XII himself. The late Father Peter Gumpel, the postulator for Pope Pius XII's cause, revealed in a 2017 interview with EWTN that the Pope experienced the miracle of the sun.
As he was walking in the garden, in the Vatican Garden, he saw that suddenly the sun was touring around, describing a circle, etc., and it was going and coming, etc. And this is exactly what we know about the description that happened in Fatima when the so-called miracle of the sun took place in the presence of thousands of people.
Whenever pilgrims come to Rome, Mary wants to welcome us and help us to find her son here.